So she's out of the town tonight, she got her best on. Her daddy believed that the needle was a highway. So she powders her nose, she just looking for the right shape. It gets hard to feel friction underwater. She's breaking out, tearing at the border. Too deep to save herself, she takes a pill that seems to help. Close her eyes and picture standing at the altar.
Right, what is up YouTube? It's been a while. Firstly, I'll say sorry for not posting a video for like a really long time, but basically the camera that I was using had to be returned to its owner, and I have another camera for my weddings, but it doesn't have autofocus, so really hard to vlog with. As you can see, I'm up on some really big hills over the back of some country land place, and the boys are out shooting some goats, doing a favour for the farmer. But yeah, I finally got a new camera, and I got the Canon 70D, which basically big difference between mine and this one is that it autofocuses, so I can start filming again. Today, yeah, we're doing this massive walk. I thought I'd just come along, get a bit of cardio in, look at the beautiful scenery. So nice. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna have a little yarn to you while I'm walking across these hills while I get my burnt outs burning. Oh, I gotta keep swapping arms because this camera's not the lightest, and yeah, it really works the shoulders. But shit, I just found a hill. Can you see that? I'm gonna have to try to jump down here without dying. No, I'm gonna go around. Okay. Yeah, so what are my future plans? Right now I'm pretty much just training as much as I can. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I haven't really trained legs in about 5 weeks because I had a back injury. How I exactly did that I'm not too sure, but it seems as though I've sprained my sacrum. I was in the leg press and that's where I noticed that it hurt pretty bad, and then yeah, a few days after that it was pretty much I didn't want to sit down, and I've just been seeing the physio for about 5 weeks, 6 weeks now, and I have a MRI scan booked for next Tuesday. But yeah, I have luckily been able to still go to the gym and train my upper body, just kind of really light weights, lots of reps. But yeah, so that's going all good. And yeah, so as of right now, plans: eating reasonably healthy, probably having a few too many cheat meals, but that's alright. I'm gonna enjoy summer, try and get out a lot, do more cardio, do cool walks and stuff, and then come next year, probably January. Oh shit, I keep falling over. Next year, probably February, look at doing a bulk. So actually taking it seriously, counting my macros, trying to put on a bit of size, and then do a cut for my first show. Well, I did the fitness model show, but I didn't really classify that as a show. I didn't really do any prep for that or even practice posing or anything. I just wanted to see how I felt on stage, if I could do it. I did it, so yeah. I'm gonna do a proper prep, so I will do a prep series on my YouTube, of course, and just take you guys through that whole experience for me. But yeah, over the next couple months, I'm just try and film more, get out more, maybe film what I eat in a day, some meal preps, things like that. And then next year will be full steam ahead, going into the prep. Beautiful. So nice. And it's like perfect weather. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of a tan. I'm so white, like the sun is actually reflecting off my body. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following me. Thanks for hanging in there. I know I haven't uploaded in ages and I'm really sorry, but I can promise you there will be more consistent uploads from now on and cool stuff coming out of this channel. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Been counting all your aces, you ain't winning. Your phone book full of numbers, staring names. All them vain decisions keep you jaded. You could have found the one, but you won't change. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'd be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'd be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'd be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should.